playing some more Destiny. This is my first episode of Destiny on my channel, but I played Destiny before. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go to the gunsmith. See what he has for us today.
Day's off to a good start.
He has a fusion one, hand cannon, 200 attack damage. No.
Watch yourself.
Let's go do a mission. I want to go do a mission real quick. Let's sit down. Crap.
Standing bounty for sightings of Oryx.
Hello? What the heck? How did you get up there?
High security package.
How'd you get up there?
Unnamed Baron, Cosmodrome.
Hold on.
Checking for bounties, Guardian.
This is never over.
When it goes, let's go back to the tower. Launch. I'm gonna just play some music on my phone. I just want some music on.
That's a face of one very terrified and amazed girl. To make things even worse,
What do you have?
House service restored. Have a nice day.
Cade wants what now? Okay,
Air Force, and don't give us that resting bitch face. Number 16, Honey Boo Boo. No list of this kind would be complete without her. So here comes Honey Boo Boo and her Mama June. Praising obesity and superficiality is what this matriarch is all about. If you want to see child exploitation and offensive images, just wants to show on TLC. His daughter in water. Is this some kind of baptizing thing or whatever? This odd situation can result in just two possible outcomes. She will grow up to become a courageous girl, or with an abnormal fear of water. Number 14. Just press like, people. Evidently, Daddy has questionable morals. At least he's teaching his kids a very important lesson on cheating. Cheating is natural, and the only way to make it stop is to collect likes on Facebook, because that's how the image works. And the look on those innocent kids' faces, they look like they're getting a new puppy or curing cancer. Number 13. Dance to express, not to impress.
Package for Commander Zavala. Kind madam.
You just worry about the products, yes, don't you? Leave the business part to me. Yes, Zavala. I got that. Right away.
We are pleased to invite all time and absence to this evening's lecture of Geology and You. Wide open.
You.
Okay.
You.
Room 709.
Cade wants
For successful career in the pole dancing business, you have to start early. I mean, the competition is fierce. Appearance also counts, so make sure to put your baby in some child got up there is a mystery, but I am sure we can blame it on the parents. Number 6, Seattle. What kind of parent dresses his child in a swastika t-shirt? It's one thing to be a skinhead and have neo-fascist ideologies. Still, don't make your child a mini Nazi lover. Number 5, risky business. Clearly, when it comes to safe methods of transportation, most parents can't get it right. Without helmets, a simple paper bag can do the trick, right? He might suffocate or injure his head in a motorcycle accident, but hey, you tried, right? Number 4, feeding time. Raccoons carry diseases and bacteria. Plus, they have very sharp claws. To put your child upside down so you can feed one of them is simply moronic. Number 3, trophy hunting. This is where parenting goes really wrong. He should be riding a pony or feeding ducks at the zoo, not proudly posing with dead animals by his side. It's disturbing on so many levels. Number 2, wrong use of duct tape. Andre Curry posted this as a joke on his Facebook page and got 39 days in prison and lost his job. Yeah, that sounds about right. Number 1, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, he's loving it. Children don't know better. That's why there are parents to teach them the importance of eating broccoli and other green vegetables. Making your children obese and sending them on a lifelong journey with diabetes and other diseases on the way should be punishable.
Yes, Zavala. I got the message. Right away.
Spacebound presents 5 horrible crimes committed by kids. Number 5, Erin Caffey kills her entire family. Erin Caffey had a wish. She wanted to go out with her boyfriend, James Wilkinson, but her parents stood in her way. So she took some initiative and planned the murders of her family. In March 2008, Erin Caffey's boyfriend and his buddy Wade attacked the family house in the early hours of the morning. Her mother was killed and her father was maimed badly. Her 2 brothers, Matthew and Tyler, were murdered in gruesome ways. Matthew was shot in the head, while Wade and Wilkinson took turns stabbing Tyler. They then proceeded to set fire to the house. All those involved were charged with murder and all signed plea deals or pled guilty, receiving extended prison sentences. Number 4, teenager shoots mother in bed. A 14-year-old boy, Joshua Smith, shot his mother to death while she slept on the couch. Growing up in Detroit, Joshua tried hanging around with the local thugs and get street cred. His mother, Tamiko Robinson, a hardworking woman who wanted him to persevere and succeed. She was sick of him coming back at all hours of the night and therefore put a reasonable curfew on him. He had to be home by 11 o'clock p.m. He was not allowed to hang out with the gang kids anymore, and he was prohibited from bringing girls home. At this, Joshua rebelled and ran away. He later came back and stayed in his room. What was not expected was him coming downstairs at about 3 a.m. with a shotgun and shooting his mother several times while he slept. He tried to escape in a car and was eventually caught by the police. Number 3, a girl shoots her father for her cell phone. We know teenage girls are attached to their iPhones, iPods, and iToys, but we never imagined it would be this ridiculous. A 15-year-old girl who was apparently physically attached to her phone was disciplined by her father for something she had done. She was grounded and had her phone taken away, as happens to modern teens. What happened next, however, turned out to be very different. In a bad case of punishment gone wrong, the girl attacked her father with a hunting bow and wounded him horribly in his torso. Showing no remorse, she didn't let him use a phone to call 911, but made him crawl to the neighbor's house to use a phone. She was later arrested and charged with first-degree assault. We'd like to assume she didn't mean to hurt him too badly, but shooting someone in the chest is generally only done if you intend to drop them permanently. Number 2, a 15-year-old kills adopted siblings. We've heard of sibling rivalries, but this is just ridiculous.
Did you know Fenchurch was banned from the town? Yes, it's a long, irritating story.
That's weird.
Alright everyone, welcome back. Tony, you want to keep that one as short as feasibly possible here. We're all squared away. It was 4
don't want to sell short, Maven. I mean, 4-1 right now is a hard one to come back from.
I like the comeback story, Alex.
I'm sure you do, Maven. I'm sure you do. You just spat on me.
I apologize.
That's okay. So with that said, we're going to start this one. So we have Vector, and a Vector. So it's going to be okay for all Vector. These guys love their Vectors, of course, but you know, it makes perfect sense. Of course, Vector definitely has been dominating the pro scene at this point in time. But let's go ahead and jump over to the bomb carrier Prukian. I love this strategy here, blocking out red. That could allude to a potential push.
Well, look at that. We have three underneath, and there's a guy waiting there. You can see on the mini-map just watching for that push. So it's going to be difficult, I think. Well, actually, they are able to get out, but he does get sniffed out. Shots coming in. Cosmo will get the first kill with a headshot on Scum.
Headshot pushing up, and he's going to be able to win that one there on Cosmo, and that's going to make things 3-3 right now.
But, his life got saved by Clay there. Fantastic effort out of him. Nadeshot was hurt and in trouble.
Yep, but he's got to be very careful.
Do you want to try something new? Are you bored of the routine videos and pictures? Well, it's time to give your nerve a chill. After all, it's healthy from time to time to give your body some goosebumps. And no, I'm not lying to you. I would never lie to you. So you definitely want to stay here till the end. Trust me. With this being said, here are 5 scariest YouTube videos. Let's begin. Number 5, Elisa Lam. The unexplained death of Elisa Lam is one of the creepiest mysteries of our time. Her body was found floating inside of the hotel's rooftop water tanks on February 19, 2013. This bizarre surveillance footage shows Elisa Lam minutes before she died. For starters, there's something seriously off about this video. Inside the footage, Elisa is pressing all of the elevator buttons, acting terrified in a very emergent manner, confused and out of this world. Anyways, enough with the talk. Here is the unexplained video of Elisa Lam right before death. Number 4, voice recording of a Night Stalker. This recording you're about to hear was found on the answering machine of one of the Night Stalker's victims. From 1976 to 1986, the Night Stalker terrorized quite a number of suburban communities throughout California, and he eventually became notorious as one of the most violent serial killers in American history. He is linked to at least 10 murders and 50 rapes, but investigators believe he was responsible for many more. Anyways, here's the small recording of one of the victims' answering machine. You know the world is a crazy place when airport security stops letting you carry cannonballs and snakes onto a flight. I mean, how's a guy supposed to survive? You may be laughing now, but guaranteed you will be laughing or crying harder after checking out these 5 craziest things found by airport security. Let's begin. Number 5, a human skull. Now seriously, who buys clay pots while vacationing in Lauderdale? Well, flyers on an outbound flight in 2013 claimed they had bought them as souvenirs. The only problem was that the pots had fragments of a human skull inside them. Though the TCA did not consider this a security threat, they did repossess the pots as evidence in a crime. Hey, it actually wouldn't be that bad from time to time to get criminals to turn their own selves in for a crime. Number 4, a cannonball. Again, Lauderdale International. With the heavy partying that goes on in that town, seriously impairs proper judgment. This time, someone packed a cannonball in 2012. Yep, you heard it, a cannonball. Serious flight delay on this one, as these weapons can randomly detonate ages after you may think they have lost their power. A tourist found it while diving near a shipwreck and decided to bring it home. Not really, man. Very wise move indeed. Yeah, let's bring a cannonball and just blow the living hell out of our brains. We're humans, we have 9 lives.
the message. Right away.
Twitch is the all-amazing platform of gamers from all around the world that love streaming their most favorite games. But there are also certain moments that have been caught on Twitch that will seriously shock and surprise you. So you definitely don't want to miss any of the numbers shown in this list because it's seriously worth watching. So here are 5 shocking moments caught on Twitch TV.
Cade wants what?
Number 5. Twitch streamer by the name of Zillion OP was caught red-handed after pretending to be crippled. Yup, you heard it. He thought the camera was switched up to where he went somewhere in his house by foot. His girlfriend then realizes his mistake and tries to play it out by telling an interesting story. But it obviously doesn't work as the mistake has already been made and caught on camera. Here is the small footage of the occurrence.
Maybe like this bitch was easily confused.
Oh my god. Wait, is their dog? Like,
Okay, Princess. Okay.
Double time.
I can take care of it. Just worry about the product. The business part for me. Yes, Savannah. I got the message. Right away. I'll tell her.
What is up, guys? Exility here. Today for you guys a brand new Black Ops 3 video. This is
Cade wants what now?
something. For some reason, it's still going on. What is up, guys? Exility here, and today we're doing a brand new video. We're doing is a splat opening. I just got done one v1 Pro Gamer J. It was a very fun game. You guys can go check that out over on his channel, which I'll have linked in the description. But Jay, anyway, it was a lot of fun, and anyway, we're gonna get right into a splat opening. We've been hearing a lot of rumors of a new DLC kind of being released to the game. We've had lots of images, so I'm doing a little series that I've been doing lots of videos called splat opening.
Okay.
Hey guys, Charles here. You know the Angry Beast, right? And the blue guy. That sounds alright when he's chilling with the second he's aggravated, he goes fucking mental. Kind of like right now. So today I've got a rant video, another one. Somehow I'm managing to do a lot of these videos. I don't know how I'm coming up with all the ideas, but yeah. But before I get into that, I just want to thank you all for the support on the rap video I made a couple days ago, and also the Overwatch video.
You just
These
worry
are
about
two
the
videos
product.
that are like both
Princess.
completely
Leave the
different to what I
business
normally
part
do
to
on my
me.
channel, and seeing how many likes you guys put on them and